Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
Spider-Man, come for head! This will teach you! You should trust the prophecy, Spider-Man!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Don't let her get in! Where are the other embers? Anyone hear me? Anyone?
Just be quiet. That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? I thought the whole world burning was a metaphor, but I'm starting to think they actually expect it to happen. A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to
Clear
the
that
roof
rubble
team?
now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
You're late, fool beacon! Behind!
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
This one's mine!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn's just the beginning!
What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about fate!
I'll destroy...
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
Kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway! Why won't you listen?
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
God, that's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be?
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and playing hero!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him. Somehow.
Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great, they're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it?
unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. Did you pull the switch?
Fool's Beacon is above us. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone.
In their apartments, their houses, walking the streets, ignoring the signs. All the civilians that we know are infallible. God, sick of it. Face it again.
One down. Too many left. Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
Do you remember the day
Thought you could hide? Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway.
The Fool's Beacon has arrived.
the full being is entirely shown his face? Wonderful! You almost had me thinking my prophecy would come true. Almost. Now our audience can enjoy your failure.
For your action!
He does not win today. You know this. Oh, yes. Stop it. Do it. Show the full beacon what will happen. There is always the difficulty of bringing forth the truth, my emperor. But the pain you're feeling is how we win. Because we can take it, harness it, wield it like the weapon it is.
He's up above!
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri.
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
I want her to see the Crimson Hour in all of its glory.
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more! It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Gonna make stopping it back.
How is he still standing?
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my life. Rick's still at the hospital.
You're worthy! Get out of there! leave, just leave!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way!
Not a chance! You'll need more than a blade to stop us! You like to send embers, huh? This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does!
Did we do it? Did we actually do it?
Don't tell me.
It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. Not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it!
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot!
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I... Ugh.